Okay. Jump back into the DC server here.
Yeah, I'm in the process of logging on.
Yeah. Good old Tim Doomhammer. Okay. So if you're running this and Path of Exile and Twitch.
I'm trying to get Twitch up.
Right. You're the only one who's going to be able to see the Twitch stuff, so if there's people yelling at us that we're doing stupid stuff, you need to... Should I just call you Storm for this?
Probably be best. Yeah, I'm in the process.
Hmm?
Probably be best.
Okay, Storm.
Do you want me to go with just Rob?
You can do Rob, or you can do Red, or whatever.
Movie grabs you and doesn't let go.
With Rob?
Red.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Red?
I do have the Twitch yesterday's Path of Exile with RedTau.
Life rated R.
Because that's
So
your
if
screen.
there's people yelling at us that we're doing stupid stuff, this is RedTau. So this is RedTau and Forsaken Storm. We're doing Path of Exile. Yay! For those of you who are just joining us, Path of Exile looks like a Diablo clone, but it is not.
Yes.
In any sense of the imagination. Like, it borrowed the best of Diablo 2, and then added in the best of, like, Final Fantasy X with the grid skill system.
Yeah.
And then the spells and attacks are just awesome.
Right.
And,
Let's see. I want
let's see, is this going to be too much for my computer?
I don't know, is it?
I'm currently looking at a wonderful screenshot of the first down.
Lovely.
But nothing's moving.
Uh-oh.
We'll see how... I'm gonna let this sit here for a little bit and we'll see how this goes. But I may have to just chat with you via... I may have to end up chatting with you via the text chat.
That's fine.
Unfortunately.
Oh, wait, did you go Standard or Legacy League?
Legacy. Isn't it Legacy?
I believe so.
It
Alright,
defaults
so
Legacy for me.
we're going Templar.
No life can be owned. Not
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety?
They were right to fear me.
I'm not sure.
If only they
what I
had
should
listened to
play.
their cowardice.
Hey,
Had they not
yeah,
taken my home with
unexpectedly
fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I'm banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors,
Let's try that again. Hello?
seen the terror in the
Hello?
other exiles' eyes.
Alright, I can
But
hear
to me,
you.
one land is
see
like
Tim.
any other.
I can
The
see it
elements
loading the
are my
DC thing.
allies.
Let's see if it
The
does
dead
it
are my
again.
servants,
Is it?
and fear
Kind of dropped
will be
everything
my
there for a moment.
closest friend.
Okay, now we have motion.
You said you're playing the Marauder?
No, I'm playing the Templar.
Oh,
Why?
I'm trying to choose my class.
Well, you can pick the Witch or the Ranger if you want. Templar is good as a strength int combo, so I have some spells, but I can still whack stuff and take damage. God. There's a guy right around here with a couple of cat pets, and he kind of glitched into himself. I thought he was a centaur for a moment.
Nice.
You know what? Let me go ahead and... I'm just gonna go ahead and make myself a Marauder instead, rather than doing the Templar.
Really?
What?
Really?
Yeah, I think I just want to do the Marauder. I want to just go smash stuff.
Oh, that's fair.
What?
That's fair.
Alright, we're still on Legacy, right?
I'm still in Legacy, yeah.
Okay.
Where is...
No life can be owned. Not a deer's, not a
Also makes
rabbit's,
my
and
character's
not
name
mine.
of Tim Doomhammer slightly
Every
more
creature has a
appropriate.
birth-given right to live however it will.
however it can. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me.
I find
The
it
fat lords
strangely
of Oriath
appropriate
have
that the
no
place
such
everyone washes
understanding.
up to die is called the
They call me
Twilight
poacher
Strand.
and thief, clap me in irons and haul
Like,
me like cargo into
There you
exile.
go, Stephanie Myers.
No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
Does the
I was talking.
does the ranger get any pets? Do you know?
What?
Do you know if the ranger gets any pets?
Is the ranger what? I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit there.
Sorry, I said, does the ranger get any pets?
I think everybody can get pets at like higher levels. Like I think it's the microtransaction thing within this game.
Alright, I might as well try it.
Alright, so I started off as a marauder and I picked up my first spell, which means I have the option of hitting things or hitting things really hard.
Nice.
Like that's literally, it's heavy strike, hit things really hard.
Waiting for a response. Connecting to server.
Let's see. Alright, just walk around and beat stuff with a stick.
Pretty much.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
Bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence.
You know, one of the things I like about this game is your vision is directly related to like your health. So as you get hurt, like the vision focuses more and more on like the things which are currently right next to you killing you.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just lowering the volume. Okay, I am on the beach. I need
You
to...
are?
Yeah, I
You're
just,
probably
I
not.
just started up. So I just need to
Alright.
find... It has been so long since I've played this game. There we go. I have something called Burning Arrow.
Alright.
Bow. A couple of health potions, a mana potion, which I shouldn't need, I don't think. Gizmo!
It's been a while?
It has been a while.
Yeah.
So okay, so if I right click then. Alright. And you know what's funny? I've been playing a lot of games on my computer that uses like the ASD, you know, to move around.
Yeah, so having the click is kind of confusing.
A little bit. Oh, I like this burning arrow thing.
Oh yeah, just keep an eye
I'm
out.
gonna run out of mana so quickly because I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep using it.
You know, one of the things I really like about this game is like it's not just that you have a weapon, that you have the spells, but like you have spells that can modify the spells you've got.
Right. Right.
So like I picked up a I had the ranger and I picked up a multi-shot. So for a while I had burning arrow with like 3 like a triple shot. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I actually
Definitely gonna
swapped that
have
out.
to look- I'm gonna have to look for that.
I swapped that out for one that did I had one that was a piercing electrical. And so I swapped the multi-arrow into that, and it was just like, walk up to mobs, and mobs are gone.
Okay, so this thing I'm gonna have to remember, you hold shift to attack without moving.
Yep.
Oh, got a mana. The one thing
Now
that
the
I don't like about
My
this
mana is
game
gone.
is, how the inventory works. Like, you can't as far as I know, you can't make it bigger.
Well, you've
And
got...
it just kind of does whatever the hell it wants, just like Diablo did. You know, the first.
Well, I mean,
first
you
Diablo.
you can sort of sort around and stuff, and you do have the option to swap over to your other weapon stats, because you've got 2 weapons that you can interchange with the X key.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So you can, if you got like a little bit too much ammo or a little bit too much weapons, you can always drop stuff into that other area. Just remember to sell it off. See, do I want life and armor or life and melee damage? Do life and melee damage. There we go.
Go away. Go away, monster.
Tell me when you're...
Oh, okay, cool. Bow, iron hat, leather cap.
That would only slow me down.
Let's see, I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now I see it. Activate a new waypoint.
I got... that's... Oh, God.
Like, I introduced Jackal to this game at one point, and we were so used to playing the Diablo games. He's like, here, I have stuff for you, and I'm like, oh my god, there's stuff for everyone, everywhere, all the time, in this game. Like, just so much crap drops.
I've seen you before, back in Aurea, running like a frightened rabbit from my father and his gamekeepers. Fleet as a fox you were, even with that leg of prize venison over your shoulder. And from what I saw you do to Hillock, you've grown even faster
I need...
since then. And Nessa,
I need to buy
I
myself
suppose I
some
should
armor,
thank you for
because
ridding
apparently
us
that
of
run
the
through got me
future.
nothing in terms of armor.
I hope your speed never
Lovely.
fails you, Ranger.
Yeah.
That's all that stands between you and death here in Rayclast.
Oh,
I'm like,
I
are
need to
you...
switch out this
Farnaz
iron
watch isn't much,
hat,
but
because
it's ours.
apparently the leather one is better.
We could use you here, while you
Why the
live.
hell not?
But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me.
Let's see here.
Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks,
Sell items.
there must be a
Okay,
ship's
get rid
medicine
of
chest.
that thing. we're
I have
gonna
many
get
to
rid
care
of
for,
that
and there's only so
thing.
much I can do with herbs
I
and
accept that I
seawater.
have sold these things. Okay.
Purchase items. I probably don't. I don't have any things to purchase with yet.
Are you already in the... Are you already in town?
Oh, yeah, I'm in the town. I'm gonna go make my. Oh, the stashes aren't connected. That's right. Okay, that's fine.
Let's see, which one are you?
First, I'm going to sell items.
Are you...
I am
Wait, are you in
at-
Lion's
I'm at,
Eye?
I'm at Nisa.
Okay, I don't see you.
You don't. I'm on the DC server. The Washington DC server. Legacy League. Normal difficulty.
Normal difficulty, okay. I don't know. Let's see, yes.
Alright.
Okay, I just typed in global. Can you see Dim Dim Hammer on global?
I don't have the chat open, hang on. I don't want social screen? What is your character name?
What?
What's your character name?
Tim Doomhammer. TIMDOMHAMMER. All one word.
Ah! I found you. So...
I've accepted. Okay. Alright, now do I have to, like, exit somewhere and enter back in, maybe?
I don't think so.
I just
I'm going
accepted
to
that.
invite
What
you
happened?
to your party. I mean, we should be... in the same one.
Oh, I can't... Huh. I cannot go back out to the beach. That's interesting.
I'm not at the
Okay,
town
hang on.
anymore, though.
I know, you're at the town. Hang on, I'm gonna try a trick here. I'm gonna go out to the coast and try not to die for 10 seconds